What's up, everyone? Beautiful weather. Beautiful day. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, something hit me a couple hours ago, and it really kind of helped me understand of what we're all trying to do here and what I was trying to do, and I feel really good. So the idea came to me is, it's like we all individually know people. We all, if someone were to say to you, how many people do you know? And I'm not talking about people you've never met before, people that you have no relationship with. I'm talking about people that literally hold a place in your conscience that you know, okay? So essentially, these are all the people that you have the ability to communicate with and to share with and to tell the truth to. So, I've been thinking a couple of things have been coming across, my mind, and about what my goal is with what I'm doing here on this page. And I always known it's about getting out a message, but it wasn't hitting me about, like, it just, all of it wasn't, taking a full understanding within me about what it was all going to lead to, or what exactly I was trying to do, I should say. I was just kind of knowing that I needed to get a message out. And then all of a sudden, like the last couple of days, I'm realizing, like, guys, I don't want a bunch of followers, okay? This is not my path. I don't want that. I don't want a bunch of people, like, trying to, come and see what the hell I'm gonna say next or whatever. Like, I don't, it's not what it's about. So there's a lot of people like that. It's just about how many people I can get to view my things. And, these people are very successful in, they write their books, and they have their conventions that they hold, and they have all their followers hanging on every word that they say. And that's not what I want at all. I'm not that person. I'm living my own life, man, and I want my own life and privacy and time, just like everybody else does. And I'm not trying to be some limelight center of attention person. So I had to kind of ask myself, like, well, then what's the goal? Because all of a sudden, if this page starts, let's say hypothetically, it does start taking off, and we start getting a lot of people, how's that going to make me feel? And so I said, it's going to make me feel a little bit icky, because now it's just like this feeling of needing to provide something to the masses, even if there might not be anything to provide. You know what I mean? So it's not who I am. I got a life to live. I'm trying to do things, and there's a real big picture kind of thing that I'm dealing with here, that we're all dealing with, and my focus needs to stay on those things and not appeasing an audience, right? So it hit me today is, we all only know a certain amount of people. Some of us know a lot of people. There's some people that don't really know too many people, but we all know. You can start with your family and then spread out from there and be like, all right, who else do I know? Well, I've got my extended family, okay. And then who else do I know? Well, I've got my close friends, okay. Well, who else do I know? Well, then I've got kind of my extended friends. Well, okay, then who else? Well, then I know some of their mutual friends, right? Our mutual friends, right? So you can kind of keep going, but then it gets to a point where you kind of run out of people. You're like, all right, like, yeah, that's about who I know. Like, that's who in my conscience I hold with me, right? So it's what I've realized, and it hit me today. Life let me understand today, is essentially it's our job, each and every one of us, to tell everyone that we know the truth. And then it becomes each and every one of their jobs to tell everyone that they know the truth. And by doing that, we're playing essentially the biggest game of phone tag. Or not phone tag, that game telephone. You know, when you were a kid and you would start with one person and send a message and it'd go all the way around. And the idea with that game is that it always gets screwed up. The message gets distorted and that can't ever make it all the way to the end without becoming something that it wasn't. And this is kind of what happens in our society, is the message never gets passed around clearly enough for it to leave an impact and for it to sit in our hearts, because the things that sit in our hearts are the truth. So if it's not the truth, it's not going to stay there. So guys, what I realized was I don't need to tell 1,000 people. I don't need to tell 100,000 people. I don't need to tell 1,000,000 people. I needed to tell you guys, because you are the guys that I know. So I've done my job. It feels fucking freeing, guys. You guys, all you will have your own ways when you do this. Okay, we're all living, so I know that you guys will have your time when you start telling your truths to everybody. And it's going to be amazing, because once we start passing around the truth, it starts multiplying. Because let's say I know 100 people and I tell 100 people, and then each of those 100 people tell everyone they know, and they know 100 people. That's 1,000 people. So it multiplies and multiplies and multiplies and multiplies. And the idea is for that message to be consistent, clear, and honest, which is what I have provided. Now, like I said, the content I've provided, I've had this page up, a month, couple months, I don't even know. The content I've provided is about a fraction of 1% of the total content that I'm sitting on, because I've been writing nonstop for 3 years. And so I've provided only a glimpse of 2 months of writings and quotes, right? So it doesn't mean I don't have more to offer, and I do. But I think what I needed to get out was the main things, was that I am the truth, and that we are moving into a new world, and we need to prepare ourselves. And this world's about to go through massive changes, right? Also about our true history of where we come from, and not being naive and ignorant to the facts. Okay, there's a couple of, there's the religion is another one I haven't gotten into so much. I think we all get the idea, man. It's a scam, right? And it's been a plot and a lie to get us all trapped into selling our souls over to the devil, which they want to call God, right? So we can get into that. The way this kind of is, as always was it's been like essentially a lesson. It's been like an online class, right? It's been covering many topics, and you could call me the instructor of tuning in to see what the fuck I'm going to be talking about today, right? But it's all been honest and truthful, because that's who I am. And so there is still more to provide, but essentially I've told the people that I know the truth. So my job is done, and it feels amazing, guys, and I feel so good. So no matter what happens from here on out, it's on you guys now, right? It's been passed on to you now. I've done my job, so now you can see your job, guys, to tell everyone that you know. And if you don't, that'll just be your time that, you're not, I guess you're wasting, you know what I mean? Because as soon as you do, you're free as well. So it feels great, guys. As more comes in, I'm not going to be shy to provide insight into what I know, because like I said, if I know a storm is coming and I don't tell my friend and family member, and even if I don't tell an absolute stranger, shame on me, because that means I don't really care. So I'm going to keep sharing the truth with you guys as much as I can. And now that I understand that it's not about a number of people, I'm telling you guys, it is. It's great. Really, really feels good, guys. So I would highly suggest you just keep doing the same things, and stop reposting other people's fucking things. Come up with your own shit. Think for yourself. Speak from your heart. And start, what you have to start doing is you have to empty yourself of your personal lies first, or else this process doesn't work. So if you're a person that's sitting on a bunch of lies and you're just a liar and you like to lie a lot, you're going to have a hard time with this, because This whole thing is about being honest, you know? Let's say you're a person who doesn't really have too many lies, but you got a couple big ones. And it's going to be hard for you because you have to expose those to those people that you need to expose those to. And until you expose your personal lies that sit within you, you know, your life's not gonna, you know, sit here and open Pandora's box for you. You're not ready yet. You're saying I'm not ready yet. Okay, I'm not ready to be honest. So life's not gonna sit there and be honest with you and show you honesty. It's gonna continue to allow you to concoct whatever fucking misstrued fucking story you want with your own mind, because that's called free will. So start being honest and empty yourself of your lies. And then life is going to say, all right, now you're an empty, clean vessel of honesty, pureness, right? And now you're a vessel that can speak honest truth. Because that's what you are, just like me. And you don't have to be afraid, you know? There's a feeling of caring what people are going to think or something. Yeah, I've gotten over that a long time ago. It don't matter, because what I've realized is you guys are waiting for me to say it, and the longer I take to say it, I'm not doing my job. And the more actually you're thinking, man, this dude ain't who we thought he was. We thought he was the bee's knees, the balls gnaws, the real deal. Well, the real deal ain't afraid, is he? The real deal ain't hide behind fucking words and feelings. The real deal speaks the truth. That's who I am, and that's what I do. And it's up to you guys to basically do the same thing. This isn't about opinions, okay? This is not about opinions. This is about truth. This is about honesty. And all of us bear the same organ within our chest, which is the heart. And that heart bears the same information within each one of us, which is the truth. I've just been able to tap into it. And then my head and my mind is tapped into everything, right? So I've got the clear vision of what's going on here, what's to come, what has been to lead us here. And also, you know, I have an honest heart, so I can speak the truth on feelings. On our feelings, on the things that none of us want to talk about because they don't make us feel good. And here's the thing, I'm not sitting here saying that any of us is bad people. I'm actually the one that will not defend a murderer, but understands that a murderer is acting out of mental health issues. Okay? This is all a mental health problem. We are all fucked in the heads. We don't understand what we're doing. We feel like we have to do things. We have urges and desires, okay? This is all from an unhealed mind. This is all from trauma. And a lot of it is from past life trauma, and a lot of it is from ancestral trauma. We all come from family lines. If your fucking father is running back 100 years are fucking assholes, you're going to be an asshole. If they're all drunks, you're going to be a drunk. And even if not, it's going to sit inside you, and you're going to have to deal with the weight of what that feels like. Alright, guys, this is the real fucking deal here. And when we can stop hiding behind this idea of we're judging people based on choices. No, we're not. No, we're not. But I think we can all agree what a good choice is and what a poor choice is. And maybe some of us think we're making good choices in the moment, but when we can learn later the truth, sometimes we realize wasn't the best choice. I didn't understand. I was misled. I thought I knew. I thought I was doing right, but I wasn't. And it's okay. None of us are here to judge anybody, right? None of us. We're all here to help each other. We're all here to grow and mature and learn. The only way we can do that is by sometimes really royally fucking up. Okay? But it takes the strong-hearted and the strong-minded person to say, I realized that I fucked up. I realized what I did wasn't the best thing, and the choices that I've made in my life weren't the best. And we don't have to hide behind them like we don't have to hide behind our scars like they're a badge of honor, like we have to defend them. You know, we can sit there and be honest with people and be like, yeah, dude, this scar came from a really fucking shitty place that I'm not proud of, right? Not sit here and try to defend that scar and be like, yeah, yeah, this is how it happened and it's just the way it is, and it's just not what we need to do. What we want to do is really just be honest, and each one of us has a truth within ourselves to tell. And what we need to do is first release ourselves of our lies so that truth can come filling up within inside you, and then you can let it release and explode out of you like I have been doing, and tell everyone you know, and then your job is essentially done. Life says, hey, you've done essentially what you can. You've told everyone you know. Oh, guys, dude, I'm telling you, it feels good. It's been a long process. I'd say, so it's been about 3 years from the beginning of me exposing my truths and releasing my lies, all the way through all the medicine work I've been doing and all the healing work I've been doing, all the self-education, all the history, all the ancestral work. Oh my God. And then finally, just listening to the point of, hey, I'm gonna tell everyone I know. Like, I don't even care, because I know it's so honest and truthful and from the heart. I have nothing to worry about, We're already in such a good place with each other that I've already been understanding of that for a very long time. It's just been more about I guess not wanting to offend would be the best word. But like I said, I've realized though also quite a while ago is that it's not offensive if it's the truth. Hey, there's another quote. I'm going to take that one down today. You can't take that one, it's mine. But it's not offensive if it's the truth, guys. All right? It's honest. And so I know that I am the truth and I speak the truth. And so my brothers and my sisters, all you guys, and again, age don't mean shit. Don't matter if you're 60, 80, 20, 10. You're my brother and you're my sister. And you're waiting on me, your brother, to tell you what I know, to tell you the truth, to hit you with a dose of reality, hit you with some tough love, and be honest with you so that you can learn from someone who understands. And if you still want to let me and life know that you're not ready to understand that, that's fine. You can go on your little charade, play your game of charades, and put on your costumes and go on your world tour of your Broadway tour, putting on your show. But you're just wasting time, guys. It might feel good. You might feel like you're living on cloud nine and you're living the dream and doing all the things you want, but you're just wasting time. Because have you released your lies and exposed your truths to everybody that you know? I don't think you have. So you have work to do. And that's what we have to do in this allotted time that we have here. And if you're not doing that, you're wasting your time, guys. So jump on board, because right now I'm telling you, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, and she's right around that damn mountain, right around the corner. So jump on board, guys, and don't miss this one. Don't miss this train as it comes rolling by, It's only gonna get harder and harder and harder and harder. The older you get, the longer you wait, the more time that passes. Your body's gonna keep breaking down. Your mind's gonna keep breaking down. Your heart's gonna keep breaking down. You're gonna keep going through tough times in your personal life and in your personal relationships, and everything's gonna fall apart. It's gonna keep falling apart until you stop it. Until you stop and you fucking get on the right page here, guys. This is what life is. This is the life that we're going into. We've been moving into for a long time now. And you have to acknowledge the changes that we're going through, guys, and listen to the voice. Listen to what the hell I'm telling you. And if you don't, again, I'll just keep saying it. Shame on you. Shame on you for not protecting yourself and your family and your friends. Shame on you. Okay, guys? So pass the word along. Let people think what they want. If they're not ready to hear it or don't want to believe it, that's fine. You're not ready to do that. But you've done your job, and you will not be sitting there at the end of the day with regrets or feeling like, hey, I had information I could have shared and chose not to because I was afraid. right? Don't be afraid, guys. Nothing to be afraid of. Love you guys with all my heart, and I'll keep sharing the things that I feel like need to be shared. But at this point, man, it's all we're all like where we need to be right now. This is like we're perfect right now in this moment, and I've done good work, and you guys that have been here with me have done good work as well, and the ones that have been sociable and been present within the page and showing that you're not afraid as well. Ups to you. And for you guys that have been sharing certain things, ups to you for not being afraid, guys. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So the best way, guys, to understand your own truth, like I said before, is to start writing. You got too much up here to try to think of it all. Get it down and let it come out. You're going to see that your head clears up. You're not so congested up here. You're clear. And then you get to go back and look at all your stuff and understand who the fuck you are and where you are and why you're here. It's amazing. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. Let's have a really good rest tonight. Did we even say our thanks today? I don't think so. Let's say thanks for our life and for our health, for our happiness, for waking us up today, for bringing us together, for our time, for our minds, bodies, souls, spirits, hearts. Let's say thank you for continuing to lead us in the right direction, to never give up. Thank you for continuing to never give up on us. Thank you for continuing to allow things to unfold the way that they're supposed to, so that we can continue to unfold the way that we're supposed to. And man, thank you for the confirmations and the inspirations. They're beautiful. Guys, when you get hit with these confirmations like today with me again, it's just like, it feels better than any gift you could receive or feeling of, it's just like complete like satisfaction in knowing that the work that you're doing is paying off and you're doing the right things. And I'm really proud of myself, and I want you guys to be proud of yourselves too for doing your work. Okay, doing the work that you need to do. So keep doing it. Keep being proud of yourselves. Keep patting yourselves on the back. Keep looking in that mirror and telling yourself, hey, I love you. You're beautiful. And I got you. Keep doing your acts of kindness. Picking up the trash. Giving hugs and kisses and loves where you can. And yeah, love you guys. And we're going to check in soon. Have a good day.